Good morning, or actually afternoon, because of, again, frickin' time zones, man. Is it just me, or is this lighting, like, the color's all weird? Anyway, that's because I have a frickin' full-size window right there. You know, this is my grandparents' house, and I have a lot of childhood memories here. So I'm gonna show you just like little areas, and then just like personal childhood memories that I have in them. Come on. So fun fact, this counter is the place where I actually opened up and first tried out this very camera that I'm still using to this day. That was forever ago. I have a 70D inside here, which is going to be a lot more useful for vlogging than the 70 because I'll actually be able to see how I look with the pop-out screen. As you can tell, my grandparents kind of had a thing for light, and which I love. So I used to literally spend hours and hours each day just on this floor reading Calvin and Hobbes with my cousin. Oh my gosh. Pretty much everyone in our family except for us are like Mac, you know, Apple people. And they used to have a Mac that was right over there in that corner. And I would literally spend hours each day just in photo booth, just taking, you know, and lol, I'm so random pictures in it. And I don't know whatever happened to those. There's a hang on. There we are. There's a picture of my grandparents that I took on their 50th wedding anniversary. Aww. And right across from that, hey! I remember when this photo was taken. That was my friend Marin who took that. So, thank you, Marin. So, my grandmother is an artist, and this is her studio. Whoa! Granted, it's a little bit of a mess because, you know, that's just kind of how artists are, but... And what do we have here? The first photo book I ever made from the first time I really picked up a camera. Look at that, fall 2011. If I'd only known how much that day would change my life. And obviously, like, I cringe at some of these, like, no, that's not very good, but others, that's not a bad photo. I mean, granted, it's not a great photo, but it's not bad. Like, they're not, like, great photos or anything, but, you know, for it being the first time I picked up my dad's DSLR and was walking around, I'm proud of these still. Dang it, the lighting in this room keeps changing. That's the problem when you have all-natural lighting. And here are a few of the original Calvin and Hobbes that I used to read. Oh my gosh, these are actually them. I'm not gonna take them out though. I'm gonna, you know, leave them in because memories, and I don't want to, I don't want to lose them or mess them up in any way. And I would. Those things are valuable to me, okay? Now let me show you what's going on outside. So they replaced the old deck with this new one, but this spot right here, we have a photo of the first time that I can remember experiencing snow where it wasn't like up in the mountains, you know. It wasn't something you had to go to, it was just something that happened while you were like at home. You have this beautiful little pond and a nice little waterfall here and a whole bunch of fish in this pond. I don't know, I remember feeding these fish as a little child and it just was awesome. Oh my gosh, my grandparents know how to landscape. They have a whole bunch of these stone pathways that just kind of go all around so you can just take little walks through the property, which is decently big. Also a bird feeder. If I recall correctly, the last time that Noah and I were here, he had a frisbee that we were playing back and forth in this wide open little area. Until I accidentally threw it on the roof, where it probably still is to this day. Here is the wild and wonderful backyard. There was actually a time where Noah and I went exploring down that way when we were probably too young to do so and kind of almost got lost. We didn't, but it was a little scary and we kind of came back covered in poison ivy. This deck is also relatively new and it's really nice to just like sit and watch the sunset, you know, just relax. Wow, I am dark. And this tree, oh my gosh, Noah and I would climb this tree all day. So many good memories. In fact, years ago when we were way up there, Noah happened to have a pocket knife on hand and he carved the letter N into it. And a few days ago when we were climbing this tree, just for tradition's sake, he found it again, all the way up there.
On the N-notched tree.
Oh my gosh.
It's me.
How long ago was that?
Long time ago.
Woo! And thus endeth my tour of this house. A lot of childhood memories here. A lot of childhood memories. And on that note, cherish your childhood locations and remember, to stay positive.
So don't tell me how to act or how I should.